Yeah.
Yes. I are now.
Are you live?
Should be.
Say hi, George. Hi, George. Say hello, George. There you go, pretty bird. There you go, pretty bird. Woof, woof. Woof, woof.
Hey, can y'all see me?
Hi, George.
I mean, I can see myself, obviously. I don't have the chat pulled up just yet. Hold on.
Mr. Cat. Come here. Come here.
Hi, Drusha.
Jerusha's there?
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. Hi, daughter. What's up?
I said hey. Let's see if it's actually showing. Hey, girl. Oh, my goodness.
Do you see?
Yeah.
Do you see?
She sees, she sees. I might be a little slow on here. My 4 happy faces says, hi, Lori.
Hi!
Yes, smash that like button.
Hi, my 4 happy faces. Check out their videos.
Hi, Manuel.
Hi, Manuel.
I want a blue wrench, too. A blue wrench.
Who is that? Who's asking?
Kara.
Kara asking for what?
A blue wrench.
Are we doing Christmas list?
Looks good and sounds good. All right. That's what I like to hear. Word to your mother, homies.
Oh my gosh, we should bring that statement back. Word to your mothers.
So what are you guys doing? Well, to answer that question, I just have to answer that question. A live stream. That's what we're doing.
Do you want him?
Sure. Moderators appear with a blue wrench. Oh, you want to be a moderator. Oh. She wants to be in the it crowd. It's cool with me. I gotta remember how to do it.
Now she should know why she's not in the it crowd. Because no one is.
James and Atia are.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they're our moderator.
I did not know that.
I'm their moderator and they're our moderator.
I am making just for me.
Edit layout. No, Creator Studio. Maybe that's it. I'm trying to add you right now. Papa Top! What up, Backwood Boondock? Thanks for adding us. I used my private channel to add you to get your numbers all the way up there. He's almost at 500.
Whoop, whoop. Private channel. Private channel.
Yeah, with Michael Warax.
Your private channel?
Yeah.
Wow.
My personal channel, not private. Personal channel.
Your private channel.
Pardon me. You have to click on the flag. It's in the comment section.
It's the best
Is it
ever.
done?
No.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the bird. Oh, hold on. Lori has to promote something. real quick, guys.
My favorite. It used to be Orville. But they're too costly. So this was my second best, and it's my favorite because you know how they always say you get free rentals from Redbox, and then you can get grocery bags. I've been getting these grocery bags for free for like forever. The original ones were orange, and I missed those. Those were like crazy bright, brighter than this orange. And then these, and mind you, they're free. You have to buy 3 boxes to get it, you know. But you send this in, and the bag is like huge. It's huge.
It's large enough to it's large enough to fit a small child in.
I mean, it's really, really big. I mean, it's really, really big. I love these. And they're stitched, and it is cloth. You can wash them. But I like these. The blue ones are cool. They're like old school, it looks like to me. So I like these. They're awesome. And then now they're giving away spinners, right? With their name on it and some other stuff. But, you know.
They're giving away the midget spinners. We had enough saved up that we sent, when we sent in to get bags, how many bags did we get? 3?
No, we had 4, 5 bags.
We got 4 of these bags, and then we sent some in with some friend of ours' names on it, so they got the fidget spinner and the bag.
It takes 6 weeks. It really does, but free.
Kara says, awesome. That bag is cool.
It's awesome. It's totally huge. I mean, I could probably put Michael in it right now. We don't get anything for promoting this. I'm just promoting it because it's free. I mean, yes, you have to have 3 boxes, and then you send it in, but it's free.
Hey, remind me of your name again because I'm really terrible with names. My World in the OKC. What's her name?
What?
My World in the OKC.
I don't remember her name. I sent her a message, though.
Hi, My World in the OKC.
I'm sorry. My mind is on popcorn.
Her mind is on everything except
popcorn.
Tammy, son of a gun. How can I never remember these names?
You should write them down. I
should, but it wouldn't do me much good. Dang it. I have to go on the 3rd to pick up the wash, or the...
Too bad, Jerusha, you're not here. Too bad.
Yeah, too bad you're not here, Jerusha. Oh, everybody reminded me that her name was Tammy. First it was Tammy, then it was Kara, then it was James and Atia.
Oh, it's everybody. Hi, happy community.
Yeah, we have to use these bags for groceries because if we don't, they charge 15 cents per plastic bag now.
Yeah, it used to be 10.
It started out as 5, but that lasted a whole day. And then it went up to 10, and that lasted a whole month. And now it's up to 15.
15 cents a bag. But you can get the bags without the arms.
I'm going to be there for the holidays, Jerusha said.
You better.
Okay.
I thought you were going to Tears's, my other daughter's house.
Bye, George, you idiot. Okay, so let's get back on track here. Does anybody have any... Now I won't forget. That's right, Tammy. Thank you. Does anybody have any questions that we can answer for you?
What is Geeky Goodies?
Aldi's and Save-A-Lot charge us up here for plastic bags. Well, wow. Save-A-Lot charges you? Dang. I have a Quaker. Her name is Jo.
A Quaker? What? What does that mean? I came in on something.
I have no idea what that means. Ignore the badings. You didn't hear a bading. Hey. Oh, Atia's on too. James and Atia. We are so lucky. What's the winning lotto numbers? The winning lotto numbers are as follows. Seven. Okay. Any other questions? I done working?
Done working today.
For sure. Latia says, hi, Lori.
Hi.
And then she gave you the middle finger.
Isn't having popcorn?
No. Probably because she doesn't want to be your friend anymore.
Everyone wants to be my friend.
Oh, a Quaker is a bird. Tammy says she has a Quaker.
Oh. That is awesome. Boy or girl?
I got my German red cabbage cooking. Nice.
Oh.
That sounds good.
That sounds good.
It does. Are you going to do a house tour? Nope.
You didn't clean the house. You didn't clean the house.
I didn't clean the house. I've been volunteering at my daughter's school for the past week. They were having a book fair, and I was there helping them sell books, promoting books. Now I want some popcorn, Lori. Girl, she rotten.
One more bag. Oh, it smells so good.
Oh, yeah. Check this out. We found this at the Dollar Tree.
Yes.
We found this at the Dollar Tree. It's a really big bucket for popcorn. It's awesome.
Oh,
like,
baby boy.
It's a really big bucket.
Oh my God! Why is your
popcorn.
head in it?
Because I know you have particulars and you need a little earwax on there.
Oh my God! No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do.
No, I don't. You can have one piece on your page.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I don't see any other questions. And since I already gave you the winning lottery numbers, which I'm not going to repeat. Love the Dollar Tree. I have that bucket too. That's what Tammy says.
Whoop, whoop.
So let's get down to what we're going to get on here about first. Kara says she wants one of those buckets too, but first she needs one of those poppers. Your game is still going. You don't have it on pause or anything.
Oh no! Oh no!
I'm pretty sure you died and woke back up
Oh no!
in your own bed. That was hilarious. Anyway, what do you guys have coming up? What do we have coming up? I think we're going to replant some vegetables on the side of our house. The back of our house has kind of gone to, how you say, crap. So we're just going to do grass back there. Hi, Realness with Zan. Let me try that again. Hey, hey, hey. So the backyard is going to be for the dog and for grass. And I might change out the pen so that he's behind the house instead of behind the shed. But probably not. We'll probably just keep doing grass back where the garden was because nothing is growing back there. It's very sad. My computer broke today, so my old computer has to be used. I like that. You're addicted to Dollar Tree. Haha, only veggies I still have growing now is okra and eggplant. I love how you said my name. Realness with Zen.
Realness with Zen.
How'd I say it?
2 bags. I should do one more. Do you want some?
No, I'm good, thanks.
I'll feed it to you.
No, I'm good, thanks.
I
You have
got
fun with
one
that.
to share anyway.
You wouldn't.
I would. I would share. I'm not that bad of a heathen.
How did I say your name? I said Realness with Zen. Is that
It's how you said it.
Yeah, how did I say it? It's what I just said.
Oh, I don't know.
Did it sound funny? That was
No,
like
it
Realness
sounded
with
nice.
Zen.
It sounded like you should have been like a TV host at that moment.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, keep talking about something.
She said, feed it to him. Feed him that popcorn.
Don't be dropping. This is good buttery popcorn.
Help. Help. Help.
Oh, it's hot. It's hot.
Oh, no. Bye. Tammy said she wanted some. Drew said, Mom. Everybody else is laughing. Popcorn mukbang. Just like you just said it with the extra zing. Oh, okay. So how many can you fit in your mouth? Apparently, enough. That's how many I can fit in my mouth.
Not enough.
Backwards Boondock says he wants some popcorn too.
Oh, it's good.
Now you have to feed the masses. You got everybody wanting popcorn.
I would be glad to share. I'm serious. I would be glad to share. It's my favorite popcorn. To me, there's not enough salt in it. A lot of butter. But that's me.
Okay. I should correct what she says. She would love to share. She won't share, but she would love to share. She won't share out of this bucket because she has what she calls particulars. And her particulars are she's a germaphobe. And she doesn't want anybody touching her stuff.
I have more things I can share.
She will make you guys popcorn.
I have more. I will share. I like to share.
Drusha wants to know where you're getting your clothes from.
Oh, so today I'm wearing half Walmart. This is a Walmart. It says Love Native. Well, you don't see the word native, but it says Love because he's native. So it's feathers. And this was on sale because it's fall. So if you go to Walmart, they do those cheap thingies. So this was $5. It's really see-through, so I have to wear a cami underneath. And I should have waited till it went to like $1 because it is see-through, but it's okay. It was cute. This is a L. What size is this? Don't do that. What size is this?
It says skinny.
No, it don't.
Extra large.
It's extra large.
It says a cute top.
Thank you.
Xavier wants to know if I can say his name. Hey, Xavier.
Hey, Xavier. And then the shorts are Lane Bryant. Also on sale. But you know, their sale isn't like $5. Their sale is like $20. So, shh, don't tell Michael. Don't tell Michael. It's really cute though, with the shorts. I'm a big girl, but the shorts were cute. So, for us women, we're big girls. I don't normally wear shorts, but they were cute.
I want some wine, Tammy. Realness was in says you have a cute top.
Oh, thank you.
Girl.
You know. You know.
Super cute shirt. Can you send me some money? That's not a question.
Is that my daughter?
Yes. Southern Yankee. He's happy to see his name. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I didn't know you wanted me to type it. I'm sorry. Xavier.
Type his name.
I can't type it.
Wait, Xavier. So, my other daughter, my oldest girl, second child, her name is Tirza, and she just told me it was on Thursday.
Carly Carlton, what's up, guys? I saw you riding your bike. You guys did an A+ job on that bike. What?
So my daughter just told me, I think it was Thursday, you don't remember, and that she is pregnant and is going to have a boy, and she's going to name it Xavier.
What's for dinner? Well, I tell you, but it's kind of personal.
Who's asking? Jerusha?
No, Tammy.
Dinner. We're going to my sister's. That's why Lilac isn't here. She's at Legoland.
Yes.
With my sister.
Jerusha
with Aunt Lavelle.
Yes.
And
we dropped Lilac off with her aunt, and now she's at Legoland. And for the first time, they got 4 free passes. So she took her girlfriend, her girlfriend's daughter, and our daughter. And
then afterwards, we're going to go pick her up, and then have a barbecue at my sister's house. So, and I'm taking shrimp.
I'm making roast with veggies and cornbread.
Ooh,
that sounds good. Congrats on baby Xavier. What? No fair. That's right. There is no fair. It's Legoland.
It's like it's no fair. That's funny.
You'd think she was raised by blondes or something. Seriously.
Are you serious?
I love you. Okay, so back to what we were going to be talking about today, which is Jerusha says she wants to be here. No, that's not it. Was these things right here. Horse walks into a bar. Bartender says, "Why the long face?" The horse looks at the bartender and goes, "Because horses don't talk."
Oh, my words.
Okay, so this is a vape pen. I thought I heard somebody talking about those electronic cigarettes. And the electronic cigarettes are basically just a burst of nicotine that you inhale. Like it burns it and so that you can inhale it, but you don't have any smoke come out. And if you do, it's very, very little. Bye, Tammy. Thanks for coming on. I thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Go make some cornbread and send me some.
What kind of roast? Pork or beef?
Oh, what kind of roast? Pork or beef? I got popcorn stuck in my teeth now because they're shoving it in there.
Oh, I'm sorry. You want me to pick it out?
No.
I'll pick out your popcorn for you. No, Mom. Keep talking. About the pen.
Beef roast.
Ooh.
Me and the kids are about to walk to the store now so that they can go buy some popcorn.
All right. Popcorn it up.
Bye, Kara. Bye, Tammy. Tammy. My world in the OKC, Tammy. Tammy.
Popsicle sticks.
What?
Don't forget to buy one of those popsicle sticks. For 59.
Why?
Because they go good with popcorn.
Popsicle sticks?
Yeah, popsicle.
Buy a popsicle because they go good with popcorn.
Keep talking, Michael.
Dustin says, hey. Hey, Dustin. Hey. Okay, so this is the pen that I got. The glass container up here. Let me take these off real quick. These are to, in case the pen falls, these rubber things will protect. Like what you'd put on your phone case to protect your phone from getting chipped and cracked and stuff. Oh, okay, cool. Just listen while you walk. She's not leaving. She's just listening while she walks.
That's awesome.
And this little glass container right here is where you put the liquid in. So it's there, and you can see the liquid moving back and forth. This kind of liquid is like corn syrup. So it's healthier for you. Atia, I didn't know you had a separate channel. What? These are the different liquids that you can get. This one is a 6 that has nicotine in it, and this one is a 0 that has nicotine in it. That means Lori can use this, and I can use this. Lori doesn't smoke. She doesn't want to use this. The guy that we were buying stuff from yesterday talked me into buying both of these when I didn't want to. Because I am a...
Sucker!
Lori says I'm a sucker. I was going to say that I am a terrible person because I always listen to my wife when she tells me I should get something. Instead of making a decision on whether I want to get it or not, I just go ahead and get it just to save time and arguments. So you'll see on top there's two holes, a big hole and a little hole. These jars come with eyedroppers. So the eyedropper will go inside the little hole, and it's rubber, it's not plastic, so you can stick the eyedropper in there. And then we're going to fill it up a little bit. By the way, that's the one with the nicotine.
Oh, and tell them not every one of those comes with a dropper.
Yeah, the different ones come with different stuff. Custom mixed juices. Wait, what's that? I had a 7-ounce Candertech RBA tank. There's a shop here, and they custom mix the juice. I have a shop here that also does that, and he sells them in this size bottle for $10. These cost $20 a piece, and that was a huge ripoff.
They were $15. It got them down to $10 a piece.
Okay, probably because I told him about the store across town that sells them for $10 a pop. Anyway, there's this little button right here. You have to press it. It heats up a coil inside here, which turns this oil into smoke, which you inhale. TJ's Woodworking Shop is in the hizzy. TJ. Son Eric's is Dustin. Ooh, what up, Son Eric's?
Son Eric's.
Okay, gotcha, a thing. So anyway, this button right here heats up the coil. As you can see in the back right here, there's a little charging port, micro USB. So that's pretty much how it works. And when I first tried it, I did it like I was smoking a regular cigarette. My phone is about to hit die. Gotta run. Later, backyard.
Later. It was funny when he first tried it.
Oh.
It was so funny.
Yeah, I'm going to show you what I did the first time I tried it. Excuse me.
And you really should? No, you should stand up. You're standing up.
Ugh. This is terrible. It's going to hurt so bad. So I tried doing it like you would smoke a regular cigarette, which would be and then you inhale. You keep it in your mouth and then you inhale. If you do that with this, you will start a coughing fit. Oh my goodness. So it's definitely not the same.
You didn't do the face.
Don't do that.
You didn't do the face.
James told me how you're supposed to just inhale, like you're breathing through a straw. So that's it. No coughing, no nothing.
There's no coughing? Are you okay?
Papa Top.
What? There's no coughing?
Hey family, what's up?
What's up?
Have a good life feed, Papa Top. Thanks, backyard. See you later. Realness with Zen is laughing and hugging and kissing TJ.
Aww.
I think she was laughing at me. I'm not sure.
I agree with that.
What? She's laughing at me?
And then she said, props to TJ.
Well, I'm going to let Lori go ahead and take over.
No. All right, so.
Clearly, I'm just the butt of everybody's joke.
Of course. Day one. It's about this time that we bought it? No.
So I started this little journey yesterday. It did not curb my lust for cigarettes. So I had a cigarette after I tried this because I couldn't get it to inhale properly. I was doing it wrong that whole time. So I started smoking cigarettes and I was like, just started smoking cigarettes. So I was able to breathe in the cigarettes just fine. I didn't have any problems with them. Wasn't coughing. Didn't have any problems switching back and forth. And then somebody told me how you're supposed to do this, and I started doing this more. Stop laughing.
You can throw up too? That would be
No.
fine.
You're so mean.
I'm not mean. I'm your wife.
Teresa said yes. Let mom take over.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right. All right. So, questions. I have some. How do you feel since you're almost at 24 hours since you've been puffing in that stuff? How do you feel lung-wise?
The same.
All right. And then when you were smoking on the cigarette, when you first started smoking on that first one, you told me you can smoke better. You can inhale better. When you smoked again,
So
night,
I'm gonna start explaining my experience again.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. So it wasn't hard for me to switch, go back and forth, because I finally learned how to smoke out of this thing, minus the coughing fit you just saw a couple minutes ago, which was the first time I've coughed today trying to smoke this. Anyway, so I don't want to go back to cigarettes. This is like a melon flavor. It's not the best flavor ever, but it's still, you know, pretty good, and it tastes a whole lot better than tobacco flavor for me. I've never liked the taste of cigarettes. I started smoking when I was like 12 years old to try to be cool for other kids and stuff like that, and I've just continued smoking. Anytime I've tried to quit, I've turned into a royal monster. Excuse me. And do you even vape, bro? No, I just started yesterday. So the taste is a lot better than the cigarettes, and it doesn't make any food or drink that I have taste worse. I don't know how else to explain it. My coffee even tasted like, still tasted like coffee even after this. So blow a fat one. I don't think I can blow a fat one.
Yeah, it's a lot of smoke. It's much in it.
As best as it's gonna get right now. Sorry. Anyway, that's been my experience with it so far. I've only been doing it for about 24 hours, and so far nothing has really changed except the taste. And I still feel about the same. Ow. This is the box that I got, that it came in. I paid way too much for it. Way too much.
One is in California.
We live in California where everything's more expensive and everybody thinks they're cooler than everybody else. So, keeping with that trend, I'm so much cooler than Lori.
No, you're not. I'm the coolest.
It comes with an extra one of these things inside. This is the thing that turns. It's a coil, and it heats up the coil to heat up the liquid to turn it into smoke. It comes with an extra one because, according to the guy at the store, these things burn out pretty quick. Like after about a month or something like that, they'll burn out. That's really only if you smoke them a whole lot. And since I thought I smoked a lot, but then when I heard how much James was smoking a day, I was like, okay, well, I guess mine's not that bad. You have the urge to pick up a cigarette. I do still have the urge to do this. And I had a cigarette sitting on my desk last night because every time I wanted a cigarette, I'd look at the cigarette, pick it up, and then pick this up at the same time and then go, and then put the cigarette back down. It said that there's different levels of nicotine. So yes, to answer that question, yes, I do still have the urge to pick up a cigarette, but I don't want to smoke one as bad as I used to, because after smoking this and it being flavored and not having a bad aftertaste, picking up a cigarette, smoking it didn't have bad flavor, but the aftertaste was like for shit. Sorry about the language, but just bleh. I don't really want to smoke one now because I have this. And the last time I tried to smoke a cigarette, I was like spitting everywhere because the taste was just gross. And then I came immediately, went into my pocket, and I grabbed this. Gotta go. Bye, guys. Jerusha says she's gotta go because, you know, she ain't got no job or nothing, so.
She's in college. She's in college.
Bye, Jerusha.
It might be a football game.
Hey, hey, hey. Bye, Felicia. So I do still have an urge to go back to the old habit of just picking up the cigarette. But if I do pick it up, I pick this up with it because I know the cigarette tastes like crap. Yes, we do garden. We had to close it down because we over-fertilized or something, so all of our plants were growing really fast and then dying really fast. So we weren't getting out of them what we wanted to, so we're just going to let it set for about a year and then gradually add more dirt. That's what we were going to do, and then plant again. But I think we're just going to turn it and keep it into grass. Because we're trying to move. Because we're trying to sell the house so we can move and become actually have a big garden that we can start promoting and showing everybody, like, oh hey, look at our really garden. So the flavor does it for you. Well, yes and no. It's not right now, it's just the flavor that does it, because I mean, like I said, this isn't the best tasting stuff in the world. I'm gonna go get some other stuff so that I think would taste better. Yes, we do garden. We do very much. What we have left is our tomato plant, our bell pepper plant, and our fig tree, and our grapevine. The grapevine is still growing. It's strong. It's doing really well. We have one broccoli plant out there that's not doing anything except shooting up. You should show them. I don't think my garden's gonna come back to life. Then there's no typo in your name. No, there's no typo. We do garden. If you look at some of our previous videos, you can see all the different stuff that we had in our garden. And since we live
we do garden. He's not showing you.
War-Patt gardeners, then there's a typo in your name.
No.
Will you stay in California to buy a house or look elsewhere? We're going to move somewhere else. He says it should be War-Patt gardeners.
No,
Garden.
gardeners.
He said it should be gardeners.
No.
My understanding of the English language is not that great, but we both work in the garden. We're both gardeners. Oh, I think he means gardeners as in like pruning trees and shit like that.
No, I did garden as in a garden and herbs as in we are doing that.
Yeah, but that's not how we have it typed in. Gardners.
Yeah, we're gardeners.
Okay. Anyway, Stryker is a proofreader. Okay. Where are you planning to move to? We are.
That's up to my call.
We have 3 choices. It's Kansas, Tennessee, or North Carolina. We have family in North Carolina. We have friends in Tennessee. And we have family in Kansas. I'm originally from Kansas. I would love to move back there, but if it's not in the cards, it's not in the cards. Where we can find some really cheap land.
You have family in North Carolina?
Huh?
You have family in North Carolina?
I have family in North Carolina. My dad lives out there, and that's where my tribe is. They don't have any reservation out there, so they can't give us any land to work off of or anything else. Stryker says come to Minnesota. It's nice there.
Minnesota.
Does everybody talk like Canadians up there too? Like, hey, welcome to Minnesota, eh? Why did you move to Cali in the first place? Lori is from California. All of her family lives here in California. She was born in Los Angeles, raised on the streets of, what's that place called again?
I was not.
What's it called?
Mira Mesa.
No, what's it called? Come on.
I'm not telling you.
She was raised on the streets of the ghetto and then moved to Mira Mesa, which is like rich white neighborhood. So that's why she talks like she's so super Cali fresh.
No, I do not.
She talks like she's totally white.
Wow. Wow, it's going there. Wow.
I would say North Carolina. That's what Realness with Zen says.
I would say I'm not sure yet.
Lori doesn't know where she wants to go. She loves California because she's from here. But everything is so freaking expensive out here, including land and houses and everything. What part of Cali do we live in? We live in San Diego County.
East County to be back.
East County of San Diego. We live in El Cajon. It's spelled L-E-L Cajon, C-A-J-O-N. But since it's like Little Mexico over here.
Oh, Michael.
What? It is. You're telling me it's not? We're surrounded by Mexicans. And I'm not saying that to be racist. I'm not saying that some of them are Guatemalan or Puerto Rican. Or no. Everybody that's surrounded us is from Mexico. Like Tijuana area, Mexico. I wanted to go to San Diego Zoo when I was out in LA, but it was like a 4-hour drive. Oh God, yes. And the traffic is terrible. It is freaking horrible. It's just awful. You'd be better off just flying to San Diego, which is like 2 hours. Or like, no, I take it back.
No, flying is an hour.
Flying here is like an hour.
And then when you get off the plane, the zoo is right there.
Yeah, the zoo is really
far.
like right next to the airport.
Also the beach.
How did you guys meet? And yes, it's expensive in LA. It is beyond expensive in LA. I don't know if you guys have noticed this or not, but it is. It really is that bad. And I can prove it too. It costs an arm and a leg out here, I swear. I've lost this just from chatting with you guys to pay for internet. Okay? It's so ridiculously expensive out here. Okay, so Lori and I met online.
Whoop, whoop.
I was on like 2 different dating websites, and she was on like 8 different dating websites. She was so desperate to find a good man, she just didn't know what to do.
You are something else.
Dating websites will sign up women for free all the time, even if it's a paid website. Like, you have to pay to be a membership so you can talk to each other, blah, blah, blah. They will accept women on there all the time for free because men dominate that thing. It's ridiculous. And anytime you get on there, you have like half a dozen to 2 dozen men that get on there and send you messages going, hey, how's it going? Want some penis?
Yep.
Like every other guy she talked to was like, hey, how's it going? Want some penis?
It wasn't that bad. I mean, I was way thinner. I was half my body. I was a size 12 during that time. But it wasn't that bad.
You're a size 12 now, aren't you?
Oh, you're so sweet.
So you're not?
No.
Oh, I thought this was size 12. 12 pounds
Will you
big.
stop doing that, Michael? Oh my gosh, there's children present.
Your bird is not okay. Your bird's the only child, unless you're talking about somebody else.
What about internet?
Oh my gosh.
Isn't Jacinda on?
No. They had to go. Their grandma was coming over. They couldn't stay on.
Oh.
They were gonna miss ours. She said sorry.
Oh man.
Anyway, so we met online. We talked, according to Lori, we talked for about 8 months before we actually got together. But from how I remember it was, I sent her a message, and then she didn't respond to that one message until like 6 months later. And then we started talking, and we talked for a couple of months, and then we got together, and she came to visit me, and she was really creeped out when she first saw me for various reasons. I had pajama pants on. It's the middle of the freaking night, so of course I'm gonna have like pajama pants on. I was wearing pajama pants. I was outside flagging her down. Hi. She was about to drive right past me because she was like, oh hell no to the no. Oh, we have a bring me George, please.
Okay, he's coming. He dropped your popcorn. He dropped his popcorn.
Lord Jesus.
From his cage.
Probably why he's screaming at you. Yeah.
I think so.
This is George. This is our what's he called again? A cockatiel. This is our little cockmaster. Say hi, George.
Oh.
Say hi, George. Say hi, George. And if they run away, his name is George. It's not Chicken Wing.
I didn't name him George.
I named him George. James thinks that his name is Chicken Wing because
he wants my shoulder. Hi, George. George of the jungle. Hi, George. Say hi, everybody. Come here. There you go. You want your head scratched?
She's dying over there.
Who? Who's dying over there?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness, you're all crazy. No, you stick his head in your mouth.
Take him away.
Stick his head in your mouth. He wants your shoulder. Come here. Say bye, everybody.
Bye. So we met online. She was living in Kansas at the time. We both were. She lived in Kansas City. I lived in southeast Kansas in a small town.
Hickville, USA.
Of according to Lori, Hickville, USA. Michael, I like your whistle. Thanks. Cockmaster.
Who said that?
Me, I called George our cockmaster.
What? Oh my goodness.
He said he was a cockatiel. I said, this is George. He's our cockatiel. He's our little cockmaster.
Oh my goodness.
It's in his name.
That's because. Oh.
It was a joke.
All right.
It's just a joke.
Okay. So anyway, anywho.
Oh, sorry.
Just that on purpose. All right. So anywho, my reaction to this.
Uh-huh.
So I feel better at kissing him, which is good. The scent that comes out of his nostril isn't gnarly and doesn't make me feel like he's sick.
She kisses me in the mornings now because normally in the mornings when I wake up, my breath smells like smog.
No, it smells like
Our ashtray.
2 butt cracks and the dump, along with 4-day-old sushi with a touch of, oh my goodness, never in a heartbeat day. But now it's better.
Now it's better. Now I don't smell like trash can dump. Butt crack ashtray.
With a touch of
nasty. Leg pit crack.
Oh, leg pick. Wow. Really?
You said it smells better now.
Well,
Give me some sugar, Boo
you're
Bear.
supposed to be talking.
I said give me some sugar.
I already did.
I didn't say a couple grains. Come on. Daddy needs his coffee.
Anyway. That's how we met.
That's how, yeah. That's how we met. This vapor pen thing is working out pretty well so far.
I do have particulars.
I won't know anything until like a week from now when I start, the cravings go away or whatever. But I just keep refilling it with this, which has the tobacco in it, and every other time I refill it, I put this in it because this is no tobacco. I'm trying to quit smoking, so I don't need nicotine. This has no nicotine. So I'm trying to wean myself off of nicotine.
Oh my gosh. It's like you just built a terrace of smoke.
Anyways, so that's our show.
It is? We're done? That's awesome. Next time, he will show you the garden. He'll show you how our dog looks because he got a little bigger. And let's see what else.
Happy-go-lucky puppy doodle.
Yeah, he added more fish to his aquarium.
Yes, we got more. We got an aquarium. If you didn't know yet, we got an aquarium. We got a couple fish. A couple fish died. We got a couple more fish.
Don't get the shrimp, they die.
Yeah, shrimp. Go shrimp. Suck. They're only good for feeding things. Keep it up, Michael. You are doing good. Thanks. Smash that like button, y'all.
He'll show you next time. I don't know. But we have 3 pineapple plants. And the pineapple that's on there is starting to rot. So
Is that rot?
it's yellow.
Yeah, but is that rot? I thought they were supposed to turn that color.
No, no. They're not supposed to turn yellow.
I thought they turned yellow and then darkened up brown because it was green.
Okay. We'll find out.
We'll find out on the next episode of War-Patt Gardeners. Join us as we find out all about
Pineapples.
the pineapple.
It's a cute one. It's like small pineapple. It's really cute.
Pineapple apple pear.
Anyway, so the 3 plants grow together, and so I'm considering keeping them together or separating them so that we can have more plants. But for me, for a non-smoker with Michael, it's one, it's much better. 2, the smell is better. I like the melon. I am not really into a vanilla smell, so I'm glad he didn't do that.
No, we didn't get the pineapple from a stem. We actually got the 3 pineapple plants from somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody had this really big container, like big container. Like you can tell how big this is. Anyway, got a big container. It has 3 pineapple plants in it. One of them has a pineapple growing out the top of it. The other 2 do not have anything growing off of it. Yes, we do believe in God and Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is our Lord and Savior, but we do not like to talk about religion or politics on live streams. If you want to talk to us about that in private, that's totally fine. I was always told never to talk about 3 things in public.
What?
Religion.
Oh.
Politics and women.
What? I always talk about religion.
And she always talks about women.
Politics. And I talk about women. I talk about people in general. No, I don't. It's like really gossipy. But religion and politics are like my go-to conversations.
I'll admit I will gossip somebody's ear off about somebody else.
Wow.
I'll admit that I did do that. I'm not ashamed of my game.
That's something new. You should have told me that before we knew, when we were meeting each other. I find out so many things with him, and I'm just like, oh.
You never told me that. I assumed you would have figured it out. We've been together for 6 years.
So, like, last night we were talking about, it's going to be a little bit about politics. So last night we were talking a little bit about the NFL and the players kneeling, and he totally came out. We had totally different views on it. I was totally shocked and stunned, and his voice was so strong, and I was like, what? That's your view on it? What? I was like, it totally shocked me. I didn't even know he had a voice. Maybe that's a shocker.
I don't like talking about politics.
Not even to me. You need to. And about religion. I think the greatest conversations, I think that's one thing that's missing from here, is that people don't want to talk about religion and politics, but talking about races and cultural things are not religion and are not politics.
James, could you take care of that guy for me, please?
What?
Thanks, buddy.
What? What?
Nothing.
What happened?
He said, God.
Woo. Some people don't like God. I had lots of friends that were atheists, and they still are my friend.
Thanks, James. Appreciate
it. My coworkers. So I understand there's different things. We may lose subscribers. People not like us because of that. But there's a lot of people that you have to interact with everybody. It doesn't matter what skin color or how they speak or what they look like. You have to interact with everybody.
Oh, there's one more thing I wanted to bring up. Talk to them for a second while I grab it.
Oh, I gotta move. Talk to them. Hi, everybody.
Show some videos that are going to be coming up.
So, I don't know what to say. Do I look in here?
The questions are on the cell phone, and the chat is on the cell phone. Yeah, right there. You just have to look to see what everybody's saying and things like that.
Smash that like button! Southern Yankee Homestead Journey does that really good. I like that. That's their, like, to me, their go-to statement. Smash that like button! It's very funny. And then in Nebraska, he's going to talk about future stuff. But I am happy that he's not smoking. That's a cool thing. I'm not sure about the vapor and me. Never tried smoking. Didn't even do a puff ever. Never wanted to. Same thing with alcohol. I'm not against other people doing it, obviously. But for me, for my stance, how I am, I just never liked it. The smell of alcohol.
Hi, Lori. Love you.
Yuck. Hi. Hi, Done Working. I love that. Love that title, Done Working. It's totally awesome.
With Zen says hi too.
Yo, Realness with Zen. You guys are like the coolest ever. I check you guys out all the time. Because when I'm working during the day, I go through YouTube and I'm like watching guys' videos. My phone is so weird at work, and I think it's because I'm using the Children's Hospital internet, so I can't leave a comment. I can't even do a like. It's weird. My whole thing will jack up, and then the whole floor's internet is like off. So I can't do that. I'm trying to figure out how to do it, so I've been working with IT to do it. I don't know. I don't mind you asking how. How old am I? I'm way older than Michael.
Another 12 years.
Yeah. Okay, so I am 44. I am 44, huh? Oh my gosh. So I'm 32.
She's 44.
I thought I was like in my 30s, and then come to find out I was like, oh my gosh, I'm like 44. I'm like 44.
Doesn't she look sexy for 40?
It's so funny.
She looks like she's 28. She looks younger.
So I don't mind you asking. I'm cool. I have some gray hairs. I don't know if you can see it.
She's a grandma.
Oh my gosh, I'm a grandma.
She's a gilf. She's
he is 4 years old, and I'm about to be a grandma a second time. But I don't feel it.
She's a grandma I like to fondle.
Oh my goodness, stop. It's G-rated.
It's rated G for...
Oh yes, post a video. You need to, because I'm watching everybody's old ones. So yeah, post a video. Because I'm serious. I mean, I do medical billing.
You look great, Lori.
So thank you. So if anyone
says you look great.
Oh, thank you. Sometimes I have issues.
Here are some things that are coming up in the future.
Some things.
Here's one of the things that's coming up in the future. You look so young, Lori.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, kissed by a Ninja Turtle. Don't she feel sexy? Ninja Turtle hat. I made this.
We can't see you. You have to stoop low.
This is so much fun. This is a great little thing to make. It was my first try. I think I need to make the mask part a little better, but works out pretty great. Because this is like for child's eyes, and my eyes are way bigger than this. So, this is the first thing I made.
You did well on that.
For me, I have been missing it. How long have you guys been, how long have you been smoking, Michael? I've been smoking since I was 12 years old.
Yeah.
So like 20 years.
So he lied to me when we first met.
I didn't lie to you. I didn't say I didn't smoke. I just smoked less back then. And then we got together, and I started smoking even more due to stress and your particulars. Lori, you have a kind spirit and a gentle soul.
Oh, thank you.
Until I make her mad, and then the ghetto comes out because she was raised in the hoods on the street of Compton. She was raised in Compton. Compton. She's a Compton girl.
You remembered.
Look at this face. Don't let this cute, innocent, adorable, not white face fool you. She's Compton. She's a hood rat.
I am not a hood rat.
Anyway,
I am not. I'm not. I do have particulars.
She's so hood.
With Michael. And everything. Thank you. Thank you. You guys, everyone's video, I always look at what you guys are wearing, or even the guys, and how you look. Everyone looks great on video.
Everyone.
I don't want to hear people saying, oh, I don't look good. I love how everyone looks. Everyone has their own look, and I think it's cool. Even the guys that are homesteading with the crazy long beards, like, you know, James, he has a look. Everyone has that look, and it always looks good on them. So
glad you stopped smoking.
So am I. But he really hasn't stopped smoking. But the smell is much better.
This is something else that will be coming up soon. Is I've learned how to make My Little Pony hats. I'm not doing the eyeballs on them because when you actually put them on,
oh my god, on my hair?
They're only supposed to come down to like right here. The front part is only supposed to come down to right here. The rest of it will be laying down. So you'll still be able to see the hair and the ears, and these things will cover.
Oh, cute. Oh my god.
These things will cover the ears. So it's supposed to look something similar to this.
Oh
just
my.
Like this. See that? You see it? Look great. Looks
Stop!
great,
You're messing up my hair.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Oh, I probably you can see that. Sorry.
Oh my goodness.
So My Little Pony. These are for my daughter. This one is Rarity. She's got like cute curls. So I gave her longer hair and curls. I haven't put the ears on yet, but it's supposed to be a pony hat. Ta-da.
If you're not thinking it, I was.
What?
I work and he stays at home, so it's like man-woman type of thing. But it really isn't, because I don't crochet anymore. My mom taught me a long time ago, but I do knit. And I sew. And I cook. And I bake. Today,
Says,
my
does
eyebrows.
not matter where you two come from, the personality comes through for you both. Yes, it does.
Oh, yes.
Yes,
It does.
realness was in. I did make those.
Mm.
I found some patterns and I adjusted them to my liking and I made those.
So he made them. Let's see. Except I don't like that. And at first, I never understood why the hospitals would say you can't vape until now I understand why you can't vape. It still is tobacco.
No, nicotine.
Or, I'm sorry, nicotine. It still is nicotine. It still goes in, the nicotine goes in, but there's excess of nicotine. And who knows? I might be sucking that in. And it's a lot of smoke. I don't care. You know, my hair will throw out. And that's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
It really is.
Oh my gosh, like right now. I'm all hot. Woo, it's hot here. It might be hot in your guys' neck of the woods. Anyone in Puerto Rico? Hi.
Oh no, Lori! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. You okay?
My hair.
My hair, that's all you cared about? I totally saved your eyeball.
Oh, that's a good idea. Etsy. I'm shocked that he's on YouTube.
I've seen some of those on Etsy before.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, this is my next. Okay, so I've got Ninja Turtles for the guys and My Little Ponies for the girls. The Ninja Turtles are all made the same. The only difference is the mask is a different color. The next thing I'm gonna make, and somebody gave me this idea that I should, James from Southern Yankee Homestead Journey,
Whoop, whoop.
gave me the idea that I should make a mask with eyeballs coming out of it. So this was my first attempt at making an eyeball. And I'm going to have it hang off of a mask to make it look like a zombie.
I can see you.
And I've already figured out how to make it to where it's like a piece of flesh has peeled off and is hanging there. And then an eyeball hanging out or eyeball hanging off of it or something like that.
My zen.
Michael, be nice.
It's my throat eye.
My third eye. This is her Zen eye.
Oh my gosh. What is that? Oh my gosh.
So
It says bloodshot.
This is my first attempt at a bloodshot eyeball. I'm not done with the veins popping out of it, but
You're doing well, Michael, at crocheting. I asked him to do this like years ago. And he was like, I don't know.
I'm a man. I don't do that kind of stuff.
And here he is.
you're telling me to be nice. I'm not being mean.
Yes, you are being mean. You just totally jacked up my hair.
I did not jack off your hair.
Oh my goodness. So anyway, okay.
So So that's coming up. Lori's going to do some more cooking videos.
I had a shout out.
But those are going to be live feeds because she has way too much information.
Okay, they're going to be live feeds. Here's the thing. Michael and I are like this when it comes to me doing my cooking videos and he's behind the camera. We are seriously like
button heads over it.
So he wants to do live. I don't want to do live. I don't think that's going to help, but whatever. He doesn't want to edit. He says I talk too much, and where I'm stirring that I shouldn't have conversations because he's going to take that out anyway. And then where I'm chopping up and I shouldn't be talking and I have too much information that I should just shut up and just cook. And he would put everything else in. Do you see that? He's shaking his head. Yes. Do you see that? So I told him, I said, you know what? Because that's why we didn't do the ice cream. I made ice cream. We made 2 flavors. We made banana from a Chiquita recipe that I fixed up. And then we did a old-fashioned ice cream. And so we did do them. It did happen. We were just like, and I just said, you know what? I ain't doing it. Because we did the first one. He didn't like that.
Third eye.
So now it's like we're not doing it. I guess I'm doing it live when I do it. But I'm going to be I'm still trying to locate some oxtail. I found some frozen. And then when I defrosted it, and it wasn't good. But trying to do some oxtail. And I think I'll just do some chicken and dumpling and rice instead. I think that would be tight. Chicken dumpling and rice. And then it's the fall season, so it's all about fall stuff, fall flavors. The pumpkin will be coming up. We'll be doing pumpkin soup, pumpkin this, pumpkin that.
Pumpkin pie.
Apple turnovers, apple this, apple that. We were actually the original people who came out with the mini pumpkins, the mini pies, the pumpkin pie and the apple pie, all the way straight from Kansas. And so he's going to do that recipe and show that out.
Oh, I'm getting fat. Look at that.
Are you serious?
What? There we go.
Anyway, so yeah, I think I'm done. Wow. I'm shocked we had 3 people on because I would go away too.
Wow. No, don't save my feelings, please. Just keep teasing me.
Why? You're the one who said. I mean, it does come around right here too, like a tire. You see that way?
Hey, no touching. I can't touch you. You can't touch me.
I'm not trying to touch you in a provocative way.
I wasn't trying to touch you in a provocative way either. I was trying to touch your boobies.
Anyway, so I'm gonna do some cooking, and he's gonna do some cooking, some baking, I should say, and then we just haven't videotaped it. I just haven't videotaped it, and of course the gardening. I'm outside with the dog like every other day because I work at home 3 times a week. So I just haven't. When we came from the store and he got the vapor, that was the first time I actually recorded something on my phone and sent it straight to YouTube. So now that I know how to do it, I'm gonna do it more. So you'll probably see me more. Anyway, I think that's all I have to say, unless you guys have questions. I think that's it. Jerusha, if you're on here, you better call me. I'm your mama. You owe me a call. I don't care if you're in college.
She left.
Oh, she left already?
Yes.
Okay. I hope you all got your popcorn. I would send you some. I don't know your addresses. I would really send you some. I don't know your addresses.
Also,
Oh my goodness.
those hats that I showed you, I am going to start selling those, not on Etsy. I don't know what Etsy is. I know what Etsy is, but I don't really know what it is.
It's like Instagram,
But
crafts.
I am going to sell those. So if you guys are interested, just either leave a comment or send us a private message or whatever you want.
You can Twitter in 280 characters now.
So they're $10 a pop.
You can Twitter. Yay! It's 5 days.
Huh?
Oh, ice cream. We are gonna do more ice cream. I usually take the Michael wants to do a Neapolitan, so we only have one ice cream maker, so we're gonna do the strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate. So we are gonna do that, and that will be live as well, and that should be coming up real soon, as in like real soon, like on the 7th, right?
Mm-hmm.
On the 7th. I think that's Friday. Is this Friday?
Yeah.
I will show you guys my work. I know it's a hospital. You really can't bring a camera in, but we're going to decorate. It's a children's hospital, so we're going to decorate.
We're going to show you pictures, not a video.
Okay. I'll try to do the video because, you know, but I'm getting my team together so that we can do carnival. It's going to be a carnival style that we're going to decorate. So I have pictures from last year. So I'm going to do, so I'll show you that because I have to get my team together. I got to send an email out. So that should be fun. Otherwise, thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it.
We appreciate all of you for showing up and talking to us and asking us questions and listening to me carry on about absolutely nothing and just being a dork in general. If you guys, I think something's wrong with this.
Oh, gardening. So he did plant stuff. We did do fall stuff. And nothing came through.
Nothing.
My moonflowers came and then they disappeared.
It came to like little heads and then they stopped.
I don't know what happened to my moonflowers. They're going to be gorgeous. They were going to be all over so I can show you guys. And then they started coming up. And when I went right back out there, they disappeared. I thought it was our dog, Sir Henry.
How many of you guys lived in Cali and
But
why the move?
it was gone. Oh, why the move? We lived in
Touch.
Cali since.
Yes, I would customize them, depending on which kind of pony you wanted or which Ninja Turtle you wanted. Yes, I haven't done the zombie one yet, so I got to work on that one. How long have you guys lived in Cali and why the move? We've lived in Cali for 3 years.
Almost 3 years.
Almost 3 years, and we moved here because she was feeling nostalgic and wanted to come back home, so she found herself a job out here, and she moved out here, and we followed because we love her very much. She is the light of my life.
So, because in Kansas, I wasn't making that much, and in Cali, I make a lot more. So I actually got the job first before we moved out here, and then I moved out here first because he was in college. You know, youngins. So he was in college so that he would finish his college, and because I'm only grown and he dropped out and then came to Cali, but he didn't come back to finish his college. Why?
I dropped out halfway through a semester. There's no real transfer issue or that I could have done. I asked people
just wait a year. You wait a year. And we've been out here for like 3 years. So anyway, so yeah, because I get paid more out here than I get back in Kansas. I asked, and because it's a rural hospital, you don't get paid as much. It was nonprofit, rural hospital. They really pay you by the pennies, and it was not easy to live off of that, even though the rent was $450 for a 3-bedroom. When your hospital isn't paying you even a median for the state, then you really have to make choices. And there's so many hospitals out in Kansas that close down because they have no money. So, and the hospital that I was associated with is still open and is thriving because they're the only hospital around, and they were a great hospital. You know, it was great being the only Black person in that hospital. I didn't have any issues. It was fun, except for the picnic.
Yeah, except for the picnic where everybody.
We won't talk about that.
Fucking.
We won't talk about that. And but then I moved out here. Got the job. Moved out here. I resigned on a Wednesday, and then I started working on that Monday because it took me. Hopped on the plane. Took me a day. I wanted to chillax for that weekend, and then I started on that Monday, and I've been with them practically since I've been here. So with Rady Children's Hospital, like them a lot, and now we're going to be union, and it's crazy because there's a few people that don't want us to be union, but majority they do.
It's so crazy.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad you liked the live. Thank you so much. Realness with Zen, very tight. I don't know if you can see me more on videos. I think Michael is of himself. I think he's very special and pretty without me.
Wow.
I think he's good without me. Don't you think? I think he is.
This isn't a racist thing.
It's not racist. What? Wow. I'm good. I'm good.
Love you.
You're so sweet.
Love you.
Oh, love you too. And yeah, when we were dating, I dated a lot of guys. But he tried to say hi to me on a different dating site, and I sort of said I was done with that dating site. It was Zeus, and Zeus asked permission to keep my picture on and my account because there wasn't that many girls, and I said sure. And so they said hi back to him, and it wasn't me. And then he found me again on, is it POF?
Mm-hmm.
On POF. You didn't do Match, did you?
No.
I didn't Match. I found the weirdest, craziest guys on Match. And I'm not the only one. My friend, she's doing the dating scene online as well, and I'm happy she is. But then she also found some crazy weird guys on Match, and you have to pay for that. I guess it doesn't matter. And I mean, I have found some. And I've dated all ages. I've had guys from 21. This was back in what? We've been together, what, 7, 8 years?
Mm-hmm.
7, 8 years ago. And then I was on the online scene for like 4 years before him. So I had guys from 21 years all the way up to 65 years old trying to holler at me. It was crazy. I mean, I had to like literally turn off my phone or turn off the apps during that time because apps work differently than they do now. It was crazy. But I had my older kids who confided and helped me through a lot of this because I wouldn't have done the online without them. They sort of like shoved me.
Hey, it's sticking out the whole time. What's wrong with you?
That's mine.
That's mine. That's mine. That's mine.
It's the bra.
Do you understand me?
Oh my gosh.
Woman should know her place.
Oh my gosh. Stop doing that.
No. You need to understand your place. Look at the screen. Your place is on a pedestal where I keep you, damn it. Now be quiet.
You don't cuss on here. That's another thing. So, because I work at a children's hospital, I can't call Michael, and Michael can't call me. He has this thing about cuss words just coming out. I can't even email him, or because he cusses in it. So I have to text him through my phone, which I don't keep my phone on me. It's on my desk a lot of the times, and I'm training people or I have meetings. So I sort of like get it because I really don't like cell phones. But yeah, I can't do much communication with him because he does that. And he's like, I cuss like a sailor. I'm serious. When we first met, there was no cuss words coming out of his mouth.
I was trying to be a gentleman and be polite.
And now he just goes, oh. So I can't call him on the phone. He's like, oh. Or he doesn't even know that he cusses. I'm like, Michael.
I don't cuss. She lies. She's a fucking liar.
Michael. And the F word, too. Oh, my goodness. Awesome. Done working. Yay. Cussing, though. So then I find out that he says he doesn't drink, but he drinks. He's cussing, smoking, and drinking. Oh, my goodness.
I don't drink.
Right now.
I've had a couple of beers in the past 2-3 years that we've been here. I've had a couple of beers.
He doesn't drink because of me.
I don't want to drink.
So.
I'm not a big fan.
But the cussing, though. He's still coughing.
Oh, my lungs hurt.
Oh, his lungs. Okay, so I told him to help him stop coughing is to lay down and do that one time. Just slowly have it go into your lungs, because then your lungs are this way, and then the smoke can come in and clear out whatever mess, because when you're standing up, it's compacted. So this top smoke is very light. It's going to stay right here and slowly build that whatever. But if he's laying down, then it comes here, and he just doesn't listen to me. He's like, no, Lori, you're wrong.
What do you say?
No, Lori, you're wrong.
No, Lori, you're wrong. Cancer hurts.
So, another topic. Don't talk about it?
Or what?
Your boil?
No.
Talk about it?
No. We're done.
You know what people should do? They should talk about their medical issues. I think they really should do that. Is talk about their medical issues.
Like how you have OCD and you're a germaphobe, but you don't want to admit that those are the two things that you are.
I don't have OCD, and I'm not a germaphobe.
See?
I just have some particulars. If this was portable, I would show you our house right now, because I don't have that.
Just because I haven't cleaned today yet. She's all.
You should see this desk.
This is my desk. I can have it however I want.
How many grandkids do you have? I'm totally a cougar. Totally a cougar. But yet, I wanted a man who would take care of me.
I do.
Financially.
You picked the wrong man.
Really?
I just take care of you emotionally.
How many kids do you have? Done working in Realness with Zen? This is awesome. They have grandmoms too.
Ha ha ha. 3.
3? Ah, 3 strikes. Right.
Got to run. Catch you guys next time. Later, done working.
Later.
We're
Bye.
we need to get off of here too. It's been like an hour already.
Thank goodness. It's enough to show you my face.
And your sexy body.
Oh my goodness. But look, I have eyebrows today. I penciled them in.
Oh my God.
I think I did too much.
This woman has no hair on her body except here. That's it. Nothing on the rest of her body. Just here. Here down, she's like a baby. There's no hair.
I have one hair on my neck.
Shut up, get out of here.
Bye, you guys. Thank you. Thank you for letting me spend time, taking time away from your lives. Thank you so much. Bye. Bye. I go back to my popcorn.
Bye.
Oh, Kool-Aid. Did you drink all the Kool-Aid?
Yes.
I love Kool-Aid. Yes, I do.
I have some left in that cup. There's a tiny bit left in the pitcher in the fridge.
You drank all the Kool-Aid?
Yeah. Pour it in my cup.
Why am I giving it to you?
So you can have it. I said I already have Kool-Aid in my cup. Just pour it in there. You can drink out of it.
That's your cup.
And
I have a cup.
you
Bye!
kissed me. It's the same thing.
No. It's not the same thing.
Particulars.
That's my issue. That was not my particulars, my issue.
Whatever. Anyway.
The flavor of the day.
Thanks for hanging out with us today. We really appreciate it.
Strawberry, I can't wait.
Thanks for hanging out with us today. We really appreciate it.
Smash that like button.
Subscribe. Hit the notification bell.
Notification bell.
Share this video with your friends, family members, co-workers, and that guy at work that you really just hate. Go ahead and share it with him too.
Share some other things.
So if you guys find me on Facebook, I typed my name in on there earlier. It's under Michael Warax. If you're interested in the hats or if you want to ask me about those kind of things, find me on Facebook under Michael Warax. It should be a picture of me and Lilac and Lori all together.
Am I on there, really?
Or just me and Lori. I can't remember which right off the top of my head. But
oh, that's my skinny days when we first met.
From Lori back in her skinny days. Realness Within says, I have 2 grandbabies. Girls, 3 and 1.
Oh, that's so cute.
So, find me on Facebook. Send me a private message. Put a post on my wall. Oh, no, it's just a picture of me and Lori. I'm wearing a hat. She's looking drop dead gorgeous.
Are you wearing a hat?
I'm wearing a hat, and she's looking drop dead gorgeous. So, send me a private message. Put something on my wall. However you want to do it. You can send us a message on YouTube. You can leave comments down below. Thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Y'all have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.